Mike Wendell-Barkhouse, BigProSports.com. Kind of following up on Mike's question. Were there too many threes, or obviously it worked out, but you were taking too
I thought
much?
early on, I thought, obviously they were packing in the paint, and we didn't make any shots, and I thought we got a little tentative about it. And at times we did attack. I thought in the first half we did attack. But as I just said, they packed it. I mean, so they're going to give you something. I think we got some guys who can knock some shots down. We just didn't knock shots down. Same way with them. They didn't knock shots down either. So it was a game that had to come down to defense tonight. And it just seemed like it was a lid. We couldn't find anybody until the second half. Zaire made a couple of them in the second half. In the first half, and of course, Matt. And once Matt started making them, then I thought you saw us in more in attack mode. But I thought the first half we kind of settled a little bit. And we played a lot of guys. And I got some young guys that, they think every shot's a good shot. So one pass, they let it fly. But I think you got to be careful with that. I mean, there's freedom, but at the same time, we want our guys to understand what is a good shot, what the defense is presenting. I thought we did a better job of getting into the heart of the defense in the second half. And got to the free throw line, and then we had some knock down some shots.
Okay, on the left. Tim.
Mike, Tim Griffin from ESPN.com. First time you guys played them, they scored 95 points against you. Did you use that as motivation for your team to try and stop them a little bit? And just talk about the job that you guys did against them tonight defensively.
Well, I thought this game had nothing to do with the last game. Obviously, I thought in that particular game, you use the things that happened to your advantage. We were up almost 19, 20 points. And I look up and boy, I tell you what, it was a 9-point game with maybe like a minute or something ago. And I look up, it's a 3-point game. We had intentional fouls. So we learned from that. So we knew that they're never out of the game. And I think we're the same type of team. We're never out of the game. And we keep talking about the thing that we're going to hang our hats on is our defense. Offense can come and go. And it went tonight, I'm going to tell you. It went south tonight. But the thing you got to continue to do is play defense. And I thought at halftime, we were in pretty good shape. We made a stop right there at the end. And I just thought coming out in the second half, it was important to get the momentum. And I thought we did with our defense. And we were more in attack mode, I thought. And we attacked her. And as I said, E-Time, he's like Superman. He showed up. And when he shows up for those guys, I think it just energized those other guys. And they hadn't made any threes either. But I thought they started making them. And boy, you can just see the crowd got into it. But to our guys, we answered every call. Leo makes a big shot. Justin Sappin makes a big shot. It's a big rebound for us. And of course, Zaire makes some free throws. JT makes some big plays down the stretch. And that's what you got to have. You got to have guys make plays. And we have some guys that make some. It was a gutty performance by our team as well as theirs.
Let's move back to the right side.
Coach Nick Griffin, KBC, Kansas City. Last night you called the semifinals uncharted waters for a lot of members of your team, or all of them in that matter. Especially when you look back to last year, just how special, just how fortunate is this for your team to be playing for a title tomorrow?
Well, it just tells you the makeup of the guys that are here. I got to give credit to the nucleus of the guys that have been through through the storm, been through the downs, and now they've listened. I think they've worked extremely hard. They've shown the leadership, as Leo said, shown the ownership. And I think when that takes place, I think they've engaged the young guys to where the young guys feel like they are really, really a part of what we're doing. And I think that's important. So I go back to the nucleus of those guys that have been here. Leo, Damare, Matt, JT, Michael Jr., my son, Justin Savage, those guys have been through here. And even Zaire, he was sitting out. But those guys, to me, they kind of spearhead. The infusing of young guys, I think that really helps our basketball. That kind of completes it a little bit. So it's special, but it can really, really be special. I think these guys have paid the price, and you see the rewards. I always say, I think the tournament format, it favors a team like ours because of the depth that we have and how we play. And I thought it was true tonight. Neither team shot the ball well, but I thought our defense and just the energy coming off the bench was huge.